Everyone's obsessed with AI chips. Nvidia's stock is through the roof. Countries are fighting over semiconductors. But while everyone's watching the chip war, there's a much bigger crisis brewing that could stop AI dead in its tracks. And almost nobody is talking about it. Stay with me, because what I'm about to show you changes everything we thought we knew about AI's future. Hey everyone, welcome back to the AI Explorer. If you're new here, I break down the biggest AI developments and what they actually mean for you. And today, we're uncovering a crisis that's happening right now. So here's the setup. For the past 2 years, everyone's been worried about the chip shortage. Can we get enough GPUs? Can we manufacture enough semiconductors? Is Nvidia going to keep dominating? But here's what's wild. We've actually been looking at the wrong problem, because even if we solve the chip shortage tomorrow, AI development would still hit a massive wall. And that wall is energy. Let me explain. Training a single large AI model like GPT or Claude can consume as much electricity as hundreds of American homes use in an entire year. And we're not just training one model, we're training thousands. AI data centers are absolutely massive energy consumers. We're talking about facilities that need 200, 300, sometimes 500 megawatts of continuous power. That's enough to power a small city. And here's where it gets crazy. According to recent reports, the energy demand for AI infrastructure is growing so fast that it's becoming the limiting factor. Not chips, not talent, not money, energy. By some estimates, AI could account for up to 10% of global electricity consumption by 2030. That's insane when you think about it. We're essentially trying to power a new industrial revolution on an electrical grid that's already stretched thin. Okay, so you might be thinking, is this just theoretical? No, this is happening right now. Let me show you the evidence. Just recently, Microsoft signed a deal to secure 200 megawatts of power for their AI operations. To put that in perspective, that's enough electricity to power about 180,000 homes. And they needed it so badly that they're reportedly paying premium prices and locking in long-term contracts. Even more dramatic, Alphabet, Google's parent company, just acquired an AI data center for $4.75 billion. But here's the kicker. They weren't just buying the servers or the technology. They were buying access to power. The facility came with guaranteed energy contracts that were worth their weight in gold. Think about that. A company with virtually unlimited money couldn't just build their own data center because they couldn't secure the energy to run it fast enough. And it gets even wilder. Energy companies are now becoming major players in the AI race, not because they're building AI, but because they control the one resource that AI companies desperately need. We're seeing AI companies literally building data centers next to power plants or buying decommissioned nuclear facilities just to secure power. So why does this matter? Well, think about what this means for the future of AI. First, AI development is going to become geographically constrained. You can't just build a massive AI lab anywhere anymore. You need to be near massive power sources. This is why we're seeing companies flock to regions with hydroelectric power, renewable energy sources, or excess grid capacity. Second, the environmental impact. If we're going to power the AI revolution, we need to talk about where that power comes from. Are we building more coal plants, rushing nuclear, going all in on renewables? This isn't just a tech question anymore. It's an environmental and political one. And third, and this is huge, the AI race might not be won by whoever has the best algorithms or the most chips. It might be won by whoever has the most energy. Countries with abundant renewable energy or advanced nuclear programs could have a massive strategic advantage. That's a completely different game than what everyone thinks we're playing. So what's the solution here? Well, there are a few things happening. 1. Companies are investing heavily in more energy-efficient AI chips and algorithms. If you can get the same performance with less power, you solve the problem from the demand side. 2. There's a massive push for renewable energy infrastructure specifically designed for data centers. We're talking solar farms, wind installations, and even new generation nuclear reactors built specifically to power AI. 3. Some researchers are exploring completely different computing paradigms, like neuromorphic computing or quantum computing, that might use a fraction of the energy. But here's the reality. In the short term, this energy bottleneck is going to slow down AI development. Not stop it, but definitely slow it. And the companies and countries that figure out the energy equation first are going to have a massive advantage. So there you have it. The real AI bottleneck that nobody's talking about. While everyone's focused on chips and algorithms, the silent crisis is literally power. Now I want to hear from you. Do you think this energy bottleneck will slow down AI development? Or will innovation find a way around it? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this eye-opening, smash that like button and subscribe for more AI insights that go beyond the hype. I've got some crazy videos coming up about the latest AI models and tools you won't want to miss. Until next time, keep exploring the future of AI. And remember, sometimes the biggest problems are the ones nobody's looking at. I'll see you in the next one.